Yeah, guy small blind, he's got like 15 bigs. This is probably a call. Man, we're just like, every time we like call in the big blind, we just like totally whiff the flop. No club, no king, no nine. Well, I mean, there's a king. I mean, it's king of spades though. Like, it's probably just check call. Because like, he can definitely have better kings in his range. And like, when we check here on the turn, we're like kind of under-repping our hands. Like, if he has like a random spade, I could see him just like bluffing here. So yeah, this is definitely a good check call spot. Honestly, I think we probably should like check call again. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to fold here. It really is. Like, we've under-repped our hands so much. Like, there's only one other king you can have. Like, a flush draw would bet the flop, I'm pretty sure. So I think we just have to call. Oh, man, that's weird. Oh, that's so frustrating. He just, like, flopped a flush draw and just didn't bet it on the flop. Oh, that's unreal. Oh, man, that's unreal. And it's like, of course, if he just bets the flop, we would have just folded. It's like he just goes... Man, it's just frustrating when people, like, go for a non-standard play and it just, like, works out for them, you know? Alright, we're just gonna get in with ace-jack here. Who knows? Maybe we'll just make an amazing comeback. Maybe it's possible. Yeah, king-9, we can beat that. Alright, maybe we got... we got a double up. So we're back to like 9 bigs. I mean, it's possible. King queen off. Yeah, maybe a shove. I mean, he's getting priced in to call with like any two. But we can beat some of those hands. I mean, he's loose-ish. Alright, well, somehow we managed to double up again. The weird-ass tournament. So we got like 11 big blinds now. A little more than that, we got like 11 and a half. So yeah, I mean, the chart says even if for 12 big blinds, we can shove king 2 off here, and we have, you know, king 4 off. Alright, we take those. We take those. Okay, so we have... like 13 big blinds? Something like that? A little more than 13? Yeah, this is a shove as well. I got pocket kings here in big blinds. This guy's kind of like tight passive. In the end tournament, I think this is a shove. Cash, I think this is a 3-bet. Because, yeah, for like 15 big blinds on the button, yeah, we can shove like king 9 off even. So we're like 15 big blinds deep in the hijack. Yeah, it says we can shove king jack offsuit. Oh no, we're in the cutoff actually. So we can shove king 10 offsuit. Yeah, I think just shove again. Obviously, it's like 17 bigs, but I mean, in theory, you know, that could be a shove. Oh, now we got pocket kings. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Oh my god, and this guy's shoving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, one of these guys could have aces, but like, we're just never folding kings, right? I mean, We're clearly never folding kings. I mean, we just hope they don't have aces. We hope it's like pocket queens, pocket jacks, pocket tens. No aces, please. One time, no aces. God, I'm a sicko. I'm a sicko. We gotta triple up with kings, guys. We gotta triple up with kings. Oh my god, we have like twice the average stack now. I mean, do you people realize? Do you people realize that like no less than like fucking 20 minutes ago, we had like 2,000 chips. We had like 4 big blinds. Now look at us. We're just fucking crushing it over here. We are crushing it. All right, I'm getting a little too excited, but I mean, this is pretty good. We're ranked number 7 out of 80 now. Ranked 7 out of 80. Yes, that guy's limping. Yeah, raised to like, I don't know, 2,700 over the limper. Yeah, ace jack suited is pretty good hands. Let's go off the limp 3-bet. We're pretty deep with him. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll fold. It is weird because we have an ace that like blocks out pocket aces, but he could be doing that with like pocket queens or ace king or something like that. It's kind of a weird spot. So let's see. 9-5 suited. Should we be raising or giving him a walk? I don't know. I mean, he's been pretty tight over like the 16 hands we have on him. So we might win the blinds. All right, not that time, I guess. Like if it folds around a lucky lady and she shoves, we definitely call. This guy's like 22-12, playing for like 28 bigs effective. I mean, we could like fold or 3-bet here. Yeah, I think we'll like 3-bet. I think this is like 3-bet fold. That's what's awkward about the spot, is that like if he shoves, we're just gonna fold. So it's like you can make the case for just calling because like we don't want to get 4-bet shoved on. But obviously the advantage to 3-betting is sometimes we just pick it up, right? 10-4 offsuit? I was making sure I read that correctly. Oh, a thing happened. Thanks for following, dog food. Alright, so we get called by the big blinds. Flop bottom pair. 4-1 SPR. Yeah, I think this is check back. I mean, there's some good turn cards. Yeah, I like that one. That's a pretty good turn card. So can we bet for value? Probably not. We probably just want to check back for pot control. Honestly, if a spade comes on the river, our hand is like super disguised. Yeah, I think this is just still a check back. Oh, we both had 6-7. Man. Happened again. Yeah, I'll raise the 2K here. King 7 suited. Hey, we're actually pretty deep. We're like 40-something big blinds deep. I think this would probably just check fold on this flop, though. Pretty bad flop for King 7 of diamonds. Oh, I get Queen 10 suited in the cutoff. That's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. They're pretty deep with a lot of these guys, too. So if he calls, it'll be like, what, like 8-1 SPR? Oh, wow, this is a pretty good flop for us. So obviously we're not scared of diamonds. I mean, I think this is like a bet small kind of spot. obviously this is like, I don't know, like 20-25% of the pot or something. Well, so now we have like the second nuts. Yeah, we bet like 7,000 and then shove like pretty much any river. And like these shoves are calling. I mean, he could just have the nut flush, but obviously he didn't there, so good for us. We had pocket, he limped with pocket jacks. Okay, we're gonna raise our queen 10 suited. See what this guy does. Yeah, this is pretty good flop C bet on him. He got like 2 overcards, got a backdoor flush. I mean, you can actually get him to like fold out some diamond draws, because like obviously a flush draw is like nowhere near as good now. And it kind of looks like we have a pretty. I mean, this shows like a lot of strength. Yeah, I'm not shocked to get the fold there. There's like a lot of hands that would fold there. Obviously, like a 9 is never folding, but like there's actually a lot of hands that would fold on that turn. Oh, we got pocket jacks. That is a pretty good hand. I mean, if it folds around to us, we're just gonna shove. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. Should be calling with like queen 8 off. Yeah, I think this is a fold. 7-7 ace. This is probably a check back. I mean, if he checks the turn, then I think, I don't know, maybe we can bet. What are we trying to like fold out if we bet? We're trying to fold out like king high, basically. Alright, take those. Yeah, I mean, we're up to like 60k. I mean, we got like a 50 big blind stack now, which is pretty solid in this stage of the tournament. So, yeah, we're gonna 3-bet this guy to like 7,500. Obviously, standard 3-bet with ace king off. Alright, we'll take it. You're definitely fine to just picking it up there. So yeah, this is standard min raise here. The big blind is AFK, so yeah, I mean, we'll take those. We'll take those all day. It's kind of the same shit. Alright, called by the big blinds. Pretty deep. Yeah, we're pretty deep here. Yeah, but like a little over third pot, 35% pot. Pretty dry flop. There's plenty of good turn cards. Yeah, this is probably min raise here. It's probably like one of the hands where like we min raise fold to a shove. Yeah, I think this is like a min raise fold to a shove. Obviously, when we're so close to the bubble, though, like these guys aren't going to be like shoving that lightly, because like they don't want to get, they don't want to bust out right before the bubble. So it's like if Space Dragon shoves here, we could be like pretty confident that he has this crushed. So here we can check or bet. I think checking is fine because there's not like a lot of turn cards that we hate. Ace is, I don't know, ace is interesting. Yeah, I think this is like check again. So, I mean, a queen was already beating us, so the queen on the river doesn't change a whole lot. I mean, can we bet for thin value? Probably not, because even like a worse 10 chops with us, right? So yes, this is a check. If the river was like a deuce, I think maybe we could bet for thin value. Well, aces is a pretty good hand. Maybe someone will shove on us. I mean, that's kind of what we're hoping. Even though we're close to the bubble, we're still hoping like one of these guys 3-bets us. So we get called by the big blinds. Yeah, I mean, I think this is... It's kind of weird. Obviously, queen beats us, but like we don't really want to give flush draws a free card. I mean, there we just pick it up, which is fine too. 6-5 off. Yeah, I think we can raise. Obviously, this is like kind of the bottom of our small blind raising range. I don't like completing. I know some people do that. They'll just like complete from the small blind, but for me, it's like, come on, is that what we want to do? Trying to think. Yeah, I mean, if we like bet the turn, we're like trying to get like a 10 to fold, I think. That'd be kind of what we're going for. I mean, there are maybe some aces he could have in his range. He checks back the turn. I mean, we could polarize our range here. Like, a queen's probably going to fold here, right? I would hope. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess he had the flush draw and he checked back the turn rather than betting. I don't know. I feel like sometimes we got to bluff there, right? I mean, sometimes we got to go for a bluff. Oh man, we're just getting like 3-bet again. Can we call here? I mean, we could, but then the SPR is like 1-1. I probably just fold. Yeah, it's awkward. It's really awkward. We got ace king. And we've got like what, 20, 22 big blinds or something? If we just get 3-bet again, we're just gonna ship it, you know? Alright, well, let's pick up the blinds. We're ranked 21 out of 41. Payout goes down to 39. This is definitely like a little weird. Because we got like 23 bigs. I mean, we'll raise, I guess. I mean, if he 3-bets, I guess I don't know what we're doing then. Alright, there we just won the blinds, which is the best result. I mean, I didn't want to just like fold and give a walk with pocket fives. That would be bizarre. So yeah, we've got like Whatever this is, like 17. I mean, I guess we'll min raise. We go shove or min raise. Either one's fine. Yeah, we just get called. 3, 4, 7. Yeah, I'd be able to check see what he does on the turn. Yeah, there's no flush draws out here. I don't know. I guess we'll fold. I mean, either one of us can potentially have fives in our range. So yeah, I mean, we're 25 out of 29. Oh. Yeah, I think we're supposed to call here. This is not a very good flop for King 7 of Hearts, though. Not a good flop for King 7 of Hearts. Oh yeah, pocket twos. So I mean, I think we're getting it in, right? I mean, we'll see what these two guys do. I mean, if like one of them 3-bets, then I think we can make the case for folding. If Lomax just calls, that's also kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have a ton of fold equity, but I think we're getting it. I mean, this guy's pretty loose, so yeah, I mean, with hands like that, we're coin flipping. All right, I mean, we got our double up. We got our double up. Oh, man. It's like, so many times in this tournament, I've been like on the brink. Like on the brink of like busting out. And it's just like, boom, double up. Alright, so 15 big blinds in the cutoff. Yeah, it says we can shove here. It even says we can shove queen 10 off. And we have one pip better than that. Small blind's thinking. I feel like when they think like this, usually they just end up calling. Obviously here the best result is we just win the blinds. Right, that's like kind of what we're hoping for. Yeah, 8-3 suited is going to be a fold here, even though we're getting a pretty sick price. Okay, so we folded. Oh, we actually have a little less than 15 big blinds. I realized I didn't know how to count. Should we ever be calling here? Yeah, sure, let's call. We're getting a good price. Oh, he just totally whiffed the flop again. Every time I just call out of the big blind, we just whiff the flop. At least in this tournament. That's how it's been going. Yeah, our fold to c-bet this tournament must be like 90% or something absurd. So yeah, we have like 13 bigs, right? 30, 36. Yeah, we have like 12 bigs. Folds around to me, this is just shove. Alright, well, folds around to me, this is just going to be a shove again. Even if Lomax opens, I think it's still a shove. Oh, man. Alright, we got our double up. Oh, man. So we're... Sometimes I just don't know how I do it. Like, I literally don't know how I do it. So let's see. He opens... Yeah, what is call here? this guy folds, I think we just call. Uh... Yeah, I mean, I hate it, but I guess we'll fold. Well, I mean, it was a good fold. Someone had, you know, an overpair. And yeah, I think we played that one right. Okay, we'll just like 3-bet our pocket tens. I mean, we could call too, I guess. I mean, this guy's pretty loose. I mean, yeah, we'll just pick that one off. Kind of weird how he's been going here. But yeah, we've got around 30 big blinds. Like, everyone at this table is kind of around, like, the average stack. Yeah, I mean, I guess we fold. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, let's min raise here. All right, I'll take those. All the big blind. What do I know? Yeah, we're just gonna shove here. I mean, if Lemex shoves, it's kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, I think we're still shoving. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just still shoving. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Fold? Like, fold ace king off versus button and small blind? That'd be pretty nitty. Oh man, we got the ace. Man, I've been like, I have to admit, I've been running really fucking good in this tournament. Like real talk, I've been running really fucking good. Like, almost like any time I've gotten it all in and I've like needed to win a flip, every time I've won the flip. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna get it in again. Yeah, this is easy check back here. Yeah, it's pretty good shove. Pretty good shove on his part. Unfortunately, we're at like the bottom of our range, so yeah, I mean, we're just gonna fold here. But yeah, we're actually, I don't know now that we've like given up 8K if we're still ranked number 1, but like we were ranked number 1 a second ago. Yeah, I don't think we are now because some other guy just won a bunch of chips. But yeah, we're ranked 2 out of 18 in this tournament. I mean, we're doing quite well. We're doing quite well. I mean, we're already at final 3 tables. Already at final 3 tables. Got like 40 big blinds or so. Yeah, let's check queen 9 off there. If he bets out one big blind, what do we do? Wait, and he checked. Yeah, I think this is kind of like a check behind, see what the turn brings kind of spot. Yeah, I'll bet half pot. We got queen of spades. Queen of clubs on the river is interesting. Can we ever bet for value here? Can we ever bet for value? It's just weird because we'd be trying to get value from a jack, but it's like, what jacks does he have? Like, is he gonna check the flop with a jack and then check call the turn with a jack? I don't know. To me, it doesn't make much sense. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird spot. I mean, it's like we probably have the best hand, but it's like, what are we trying to get value from? You know? Yeah, if it folds around to me, this is a shove. I wonder if we can still shove. Yeah, I don't think it's a terrible spot to shove. Because, like, I'd expect his button range to be pretty wide. I mean, there we obviously ran into, like, top of his range. Sucks to be us. It's kind of weird. Alright, so in tournament we got 21 big blinds. Huh. The short stack's limping from under the gun. That feels like a trap to me. Where's Admiral Akbar when you need him? Because I think this one's a trap. I mean, we could try to shove over the limp. We could try to shove over the limp. But I think we should probably just be checking. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll just fold here. If it folds around us on the button, then I think the plan is to min raise and call any shove. So I think we bet like 20k here to set up for like pot size shove on most turns. So we got like 21 bigs here. No, we got like 22 bigs. Ace 10. I mean, I think this is a raise. I mean, if we're not raising ace 10, then what are we raising? You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I think we're just getting priced in. Man, he really limp called the ace king. I mean, of course, we just immediately flop the 10. I'm just getting, like, so darn lucky called by, like, a worse ace. So he's raising from the cutoff. Like about 30 big blinds deep. To be honest, I don't hate calling here. We're definitely not folding, right? We're either like 3-betting or calling. So it's like if big blind shoves and then the pre-flop raiser folds, then, you know, easy call for us. If he shoves and then the... Yeah, so if Psycho Mind calls, I think we fold. But if he folds, I think we call. I don't know. It's kind of tough. Okay, yeah, queens versus eights. Short stack doubled up. So it folds around us for like 30 bigs deep. Yeah, this is a raise. 30 bigs deep, this is a raise. Alright, we take those. So he's like 30 bigs deep. Maybe get 3-bet. We need some bluff 3-bets in our range. I mean, it's button versus cutoff here. Got like 2 blockers. If we just get called, that's fine too. I honestly don't mind if we just get called. Obviously, folding is preferred, but I wouldn't have hated just getting called there. Yeah, I think ace 9 off's min raise. Yeah, second mind's like 10 big blinds deep. If he shoves, I wonder if we call or not. Alright, let's pick up blinds there. We take those, we take those. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe there's a short stack, we're just getting it in. Alright, we got there. So now we're at final 2 tables, I think, right? Yeah, we're final 2 tables, ranked number 3 out of 11. Get called in 2 spots. I mean, the Portuguese person's pretty loose. I mean, he's a 39-21. I mean, this is probably a check multi-way. Just goes, everyone checks. If Samo leads, then I think we fold. Yeah, I mean, here we... I mean, we got a gut shot. I don't think there's a ton of kings in the range. I mean, Portuguese could have a king. Obviously, we don't really want him to call us. Like, if Samo were to check call, that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll just pick that one up. We take those. We take those. Alright, so blinds are up. So yeah, this is standard min raise here. I mean, Portuguese might call. He's kind of fishy. Guy might call out of the big blinds. You know, who knows. I think we probably want to raise over this limper here at cash table. I don't know. I mean, he's like kind of tight. Alright, we get 3-bet. I'm folding here. Yeah, I'll check here, I guess. King of Clubs is an interesting turn card. So he's betting like 2/3. After you check the flop, which is standard, check the turn. I don't know, I guess we'll fold. Man, I actually don't like that river card at all. Because now, like, King Jack beats us. I mean, he can have missed flush draws. He can have missed flush draws. I mean, this is, like, pretty close to the top of our range. And we don't have a club, which is good. If we had a club, we would be more inclined to fold. Well, I actually timed out and folded. God damn it. I don't know. It might have been correct anyways. I mean, that'd be a pretty ambitious bluff. Although it is possible. But I was actually planning on calling there. Yeah, I think it was fold here in tournament, like after, you know, it goes bet call. I feel like this guy's been raising like every button in every small blind. Maybe should probably just be 3-betting here. Alright, we take this. So we get called by the blinds. Yeah, here's this check back. Very diamonds on turn, basically a brick. Yeah, I can still check back, see who the river is. I mean, 2 is also basically a brick. So he's betting like half pot. Would he do this with like 4th or 5th pair? Probably not. He probably can't have that many jacks. So it's like he's probably betting either like a 9 or a 6 for value, or a hand like pocket 7s. I think there's probably enough bluffs here to profitably call. Oh, he rivered a set. I mean, I guess that happens too sometimes. We've got around like 20, 23 big blinds here or something. Yeah, probably just shove here. I don't know. I mean, 23 is like kind of weird stack size. It's like 22 and a half or something. I don't know. I can't do math. Yeah, this guy's got like 21 bigs. This guy's got like 3-bet of 15. If he shoves, I wonder if we're supposed to call or not. Got like the ace of spades, which is kind of interesting. Oh, we hit the ace on the turn. This is one of the advantages of having ace of spades, is that when you know you hit your ace on the turn, then the flush draw won't have come in. So, I actually think this is a check. I'll explain why later. The reason why is if we shove, I think a 7's gonna fold. And we want, like, his flush draws to be able to bluff. That was kind of like the logic behind checking there for me. Obviously, most of the times our hand's the best, sometimes they'll check back. But it's like, if we just shove the river, are we ever going to get called by a 7? I mean, I guess we could, like, bet small. We can bet really small and, like, try to induce a shove. I think on that river, we should either be betting very small or we should be checking. I think it's one or the other. It's certainly possible that you could just make the case, for checking. Or for betting small, rather. Yeah, blinds are going up. And there's 7 players left, ranked 5 out of 7. Actually, the other table, yeah, they're getting it all in. The short stack doubled up. Short stack didn't bust. I was hoping the short stack would bust. But yeah, now we've locked up a cash at $245. That was a pretty good board to bluff on. Obviously, we have more aces in his range than he does. I mean, jack on the turn, I think, means that we're checking back now. So the flush draw missed, although we do have the jack of spades, so we're kind of blocking out flush draws. Yeah, I think it's just check back. Like, it's way ahead, way behind kind of spot. No, I got ace-5 suited. I mean, we're definitely going to be raising that. Get called from the big blind. This was, like, kind of an interesting flop. I mean, I think we can bet for, like, thin value. It's definitely pretty thin. But it's like, how many better hands can you really have? You can have, like, 6-7 suited, maybe 4-3 suited, you know, 5-6 suited, although there are not very many combos that you can have 5-4 suited. Well, 5-4 suited we have beat. This guy completes. I wonder what we should do. Because, like, if we shove, I feel like we just get, like, a ton of folds. Right? Because he doesn't want to bust out before Portuguese. So, yeah, I think we can shove pretty wide there. Now we got, like, ace-queen suited. He's shoving for, like, 10 bigs. I mean, we'll see what these two guys do. I mean, we probably just get it in, right? I mean, if we win here, like, we'll be in such a great spot. Well, we did not win there. Okay, so now we're the short stack. Now we're the short stack. Well, pocket fours is definitely a shove. Well, I hope Michael Jordan's got, like, ace-king, or pocket threes, or ace-queen. He just, like, snap shoved. Oh my god, we got a 4. Oh my god. How am I so lucky? How am I so lucky? Someone please explain. I've been, like, running so fucking good in this entire tournament. Like, get it in with verse 2 over pairs and flop a set? Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Should we be opening 5-3 suited here? Yeah, we could. I mean, Portuguese isn't going to shove too lightly because he wants Salam Mongo to bust out first. Of course, that time he did shove. Now it's like we've got 15 bigs. So yeah, I mean, between these three guys, there's going to be, like, a lot of shove folding here. There's going to be a lot of shove folding. Oh, I got called by ace-jack. That's not good. Alright, I think we're out, guys. I think we're out. Oh, it was a good run. It was a good run.